Since my studies didn't come easy to me, not to say they were very difficult, I didn't take my studies lightly. So each day I could hang in there and still like endure in the beginning, it was a significant success for me. I just remember when especially in the beginning, in the first semester, when it was like overwhelmingly hard, I was thinking, okay, just one more day, one more day, one more day. Okay, you just now got another week done, another week done, another week done. And I was counting really the weeks and the days until the end of the semester in order to motivate myself to just stay in the game, stay in the fight a little bit longer. I needed to lean into the things. Moreover, I needed to lean into the things I feared the most because everything I wanted was on the other side of fear. For example, writing academic papers, like writing a semester paper. I was majorly afraid because so many capabilities came together, which I didn't know or which I wasn't confident enough to use. And I needed to learn every single one of these capabilities in order to write a proper semester paper. Talking in front of people, I needed to learn how to present, how to structure my presentation in order that it makes sense for other people to understand. Talking in front of many people, for example, 100 people, this is also a major step which I needed to take in order to be confident in front of talking about in front of many people. It took me a long time to get there. And also, for example, here shooting these videos, in the beginning, they were so difficult that in the beginning, I needed to lie down after every video because I was so exhausted. So once I kept on achieving these goals one by one, it started an upward spiral. So the more I gained, the greater my belief in myself and my abilities became. And the greater my belief, the greater my potential for success became. The greater my potential for success, the stronger and the more numerous my actions were, which again left me with better and better results. After all, it is said and very well said, luck is what is luck? Luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And Jim Rohn usually says, like concerning enthusiasm, his definition of enthusiasm, he says, concerning enthusiasm, the enthusiasm that is powerful is 90% inside and 10% outside. The enthusiasm that affects people is not just being loud, but the enthusiasm that runs deep. This enthusiasm comes from deep inside, created by self-confidence, purpose, and a genuine willingness to help others. 90% is unheard, and the 10% which is heard ring a bell. So our goals need to be in line with our passions in order that we feel happy when we achieve them. By the way, self-confidence comes from the willingness to do whatever it takes to achieve one's goals. For example, if I got to learn a couple of things, I will learn those things. If I need to study 5 or 6 things, I will study all 6. If I need to take an extra class, I will take an extra class. And if I got to read the books, I got to read the books. I will read the books. And if I have to consult with people who know more than I know, I will do the necessary consulting. So whatever is in front of you, you just do it. And the more you do of the things which are in front of you and outside your comfort zone, and you keep on achieving them, the more confident you will become. Easy enough, right? In theory, of course. The practice is much more difficult, but it is very inspiring as well. So that's why, for example, I was so happy when I was going to the library on a Sunday, mind you. And this was for the first time after a very long time because I was away for a long retreat. And when I went to the library, the closer I came to the library with my bicycle, the happier and happier I became. And the more of a smile I had, because I'm very much intrinsically and genuinely interested in my studies. So remember, they don't make statues of critics, but the dreamers, the people with the big visions who repeatedly fail until they eventually succeed. So I was like super happy about each and every step which I'm taking, because each and every step was progress for me, which according to Tony Robbins it equals happiness. So the more progress we are taking in order to reach our goal, the more happier we become. But it should again be in line with our innermost passions, with our innermost dreams and aspirations. Otherwise, we just have success without any fulfillment. And success without any fulfillment, this would be the greatest failure. Just achieving things on the outside, but leaving the inside empty. So at last, have a positive and futuristic, reasonable mindset like Warren Buffett, a big business tycoon and investor as well as philanthropist. And he says, when we go through tough times like a crisis, he says, we will always come out of it, we will always survive, and we'll always be better, stronger, and bigger. Guys, if you have any questions and comments, drop them down below. And if you found this video helpful, don't be shy to smash the like button right now. If you didn't, rest assured they got a button for this too. In either case, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video when I put one out. All right, guys, catch you at the top.